Imagine a game that combines the gunplay of Doom, the movement of Titanfall 2, the horror factor of Fear, and the difficulty of Wolfenstein 2. Well, you don't need to imagine it, because it's called... Oh yeah, and only 42 people have the Platinum Trophy for this game. Released for PS5 in October 2023, Trepang2... Wait, how do you say it?
Trepang.
Oh, okay. Trepang2 is an indie FPS game where you take control of a mysteriously freed super soldier named Subject 106 and are tasked with taking out a military organization that has been conducting terrifying experiments that have all gone wrong. To unlock the Platinum Trophy, I'll have to earn 50 trophies that require me to complete the story, find all of the collectibles, learn how to execute certain moves with some flair, and beat the game at the highest difficulty, called Rage Mode. And boy, is this difficulty aptly named. Only some kind of sick and twisted person could enjoy this. Is me. I'm the sick and twisted person that could enjoy this. Oh yeah, look, I'm getting a warning for wanting to play Rage Mode. I believe in myself. I believe I'm a gamer. Oh my gosh, what? Ah! Why are there so many people in the elevator? No way, dude. Dude, what? Dude, how did he sidestep me? Dude. You're kidding me. But before we get to any more of the rage, we gotta talk about the story. The first mission starts me at Site 14, which I need to sneak out of. This mission has 2 story-related trophies and 3 missable trophies that, spoiler alert, I'm gonna miss on my first playthrough. Don't worry, I'll make sure to come back and take care of them. I gotta learn how to play the game first. I learn all about movement, shooting, grabbing, the handy-dandy flashlight, my invisibility cloak, and focus, which is basically just a bullet time mechanic. I also decided to add a death counter that I will update live as the game progresses because, you know, skill issue. And I unlock my first trophy. Shortly after that is when I realized that just about anything and everything can and will kill me at this difficulty. But with a little practice, sheer determination, delusional confidence, and a blessing from RN Jesus himself, I can eventually make it out of any encounter, and maybe even unlock a trophy along the way. During my journey of escaping the site, I encounter all sorts of enemies in my first weapon bench. Now this game features 3 types of collectibles: weapon parts, intel, and drones. As the name suggests, they all provide me with either upgrades to my arsenal, info relevant to the backstory, or the ability to unlock a super cool, super secret ending, which also leads me to add that there will be minor to major spoilers ahead, so just keep that in mind as we keep things moving along here. For example, this mission ends in a progressively challenging wave encounter that causes me to lose my mind. I'm only going to roll a few of the highlights and trophy pops here, but make sure to keep an eye on the death counter. Also, feel free to keep an eye on my Twitch channel, where I recorded all this gameplay live. Drop a follow over there if you want to see what I platinum next. I would love to chat with you over there, as it does help prevent me from losing my mind like I'm about to do in this next montage. I was literally behind him. Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh. Cost effective. Wait, what is that for? Kill 3 enemies with 1 grenade. Oh, W. What? What? No. What? Oh, you're a firework. Wait, shoot an enemy while he's thrown as a hostage grenade, detonating his grenade. Ow! 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 No, no. Oh. Why did I not slide? What? If I'm running and I hit the button, who slide? Why am I just going? Make it make sense. Hopefully it actually hits. Wait, stylish. What is that for? Grab an enemy, throw and kill him with a headshot. I didn't even shoot him. I didn't even do anything. Except for that guy. I'm literally invisible. What? With my wits already going out the door, the first juggernaut of the game walks in another door, and I totally have a plan to take care of things. Oh, I actually got him! I killed the heavy! No! Okay, well, the plan might take a little bit longer than expected, but that's okay. At least I get 2 more combat-related trophies during all this nonsense. Slide into your DMs. Wait, what is that for? Slide into an enemy and grab him while he's ragdolled. Oh, hey. Oh, snap. Execute your first hostage. Okay. Okay. Eventually the plan does work and I find my new best friends already waiting for me. Just standing there, listening to me struggle for nearly 5 hours, not willing to push and help the homie. I'm gonna remember that during the heli ride back to base. Speaking of helping a homie, if you're enjoying this video so far, consider subscribing, as that really helps the channel and pushes my videos to more smiling faces. Upon touching down, I am introduced to the TF-27 base, which acts as this game's central hub world. Here I'm able to select the next mission, load up at the armory, customize my outfit at the lockers, or run a combat simulation to practice becoming a movement king, without the TTV clan tag though. After familiarizing myself with my new safe space, I lock and load for the Pandora Institute, a scientific research facility being run by Horizon, the corporation that originally locked me up. My mission, find the friendly undercover agent that recently went missing. There are 3 story-related trophies and 2 missable trophies to be unlocked during this mission. And don't worry, I'm only gonna miss one of those missable trophies on this campaign mission. I arrive by helicopter, take out some enemies, pop some bottles, learn about breach charges, and find a trusty DMR, the one weapon that you can actually ADS in this game. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that there isn't a standard aiming mechanic because it isn't that type of FPS. Apparently you're supposed to just shoot everything like it's old school Doom or something. I don't know, I've actually never played Doom before. But since the DMR comes with the scope attached, I can actually scope in and take some bad guys out. After locating a bottle of tequila, not a bottle of Jose. Carlos, sorry, my bad. I bring it to a courtyard full of adults that seemingly don't want me loitering on the premises. After an hour and a half of talking some sense into them, I find some party people that actually want to join in on the fun, and we all charge into the Lockdown Institute, only to find my new worst enemy, the atmosphere. It all starts with taking the elevator down to the lower level.
Wait, over limit? What do you mean? Who put queso in this game, bruh?
Oh wait, we're good. We're good. Just kidding. Just kidding. It's kind of giving another section of another game I just platinumed fairly recently. Dark hospital basement, power's off, and there's a giant monster just roaming around in the shadows. Great. Let me just pucker up my butthole real quick, and then run into my first zombie-like opponent, appropriately called the Jiggly Boy. You heard me right. Hey, don't blame me, that's on the devs. Anyways, I run into a room full of Jiggly Boys, just trying to enjoy their lunch break. I ruin their shift, inadvertently earn a trophy for fumbling my handy-dandy flashlight, and get jumped by the earlier mentioned monstrosity we all know and love as the Mothman. I run for my freaking life, find the not-so-lucky agent. Oh, wait. And engage the thing I was told not to engage. And just to let the record show, the Mothman isn't that bad of a boss fight. I learned that TF-27 is housing a nuke under the base, and I'm given permission to detonate it if things go south. How foreboding. And find out in the intel obtained from the agent's corpse that Horizon is sending scientists to a castle in Yorkshire. That's right, I'm going to the United Kingdom, baby! Except the castle is owned by a dangerous cult. Classic. I don't know what's up with me having to take down a cult in every game I play, but here I am, reporting for duty. This mission contains 3 story-related trophies and 1 missable trophy, which I make sure to go for after I say hello to the local statues. What's up, brother? For the missable trophy, I essentially just need to melee the wall for 20 minutes because I don't want to waste ammo on books when I have to save them for a long level ahead. When I say this is a long level, I mean it. The entire castle design is just long, narrow hallways filled with books and enemies that Molotov themselves if they get too close to you. I also fight my first minigun wielding boss in a very destructible environment, Joy. I only get stuck for maybe 30 minutes before I take out the VIP and find my way back to the central courtyard of the castle and check what's behind a different door. Everything seems to be on par for the course so far until I find a manufactured structure and an entire squad KIA. The leader of the cult, the Patriarch, surprises me with a meaty experiment, a flesh golem. It's not outright too difficult. I just happen to be a dingus that launches sticky grenades at an enemy that rushes to attack. I'll blow them up, rush back to the entrance, and notice a cute little pelican case containing an EpiPen containing the dual-wield serum. It's pretty self-explanatory. I put the serum to the test back out in the courtyard until I can unlock a secret entrance below the courtyard and struggle to fight my way through a now burning library.
Oh, what? Where did the grenade come from, sir?
Holy, that thing came in hot and fast. It's like a Domino's delivery. But as always, I endure and meet back up with the Patriarch. My review of the boss fight, I mean, it's alright. That isn't too hard to take down. It's just the enemies that he calls in to support him, including a flesh golem. They can be a little much to handle at times, but at least I can have some fun with them. Wait, stick around. Oh no, kill an enemy with a tomahawk. No, dude. And in having some fun, I come up with a new plan to take down the Patriarch and end this mission.
Oh my gosh.
Unfortunately, I do get chased back to base by an unknown assailant that can randomly spawn in and spook you after completing a mission.
Hello? Who's chasing me down in the base? I thought this was a safe space. What? Hello? Who's that guy?
The next mission, Site 83, only contains one story-related trophy and sends the team out to Siberia to investigate a secret base that has been recently evacuated, supposedly. I gear up, head out, and enter the base. Things are a little too quiet though, and I learn what a true jump scare is.
Oh my gosh.
Why? Why would you do that?
I turn the power back on, and then this happens. Not the laboratory. Oh. Oh, hell no. Oh, it's about to happen. Yep. Don't run. Okay. So now that I know a giant blind dust bunny is patrolling the hallways, I keep things down until I can seal it off and take out some armed enemies. After all the fighting, I clip through a door and am met with this. What is going on here? What is going on here? Excuse me. I know this isn't what I think it is. What are we doing here? I'm gonna be honest. I know what the back rooms is. I also don't know what it is, you know? And maybe I'll learn what it is in a second here. The rest of the mission is then basically just me going back and forth between the site and the back rooms, flipping between fighting actual soldiers and shadows. I also locate exactly half of all the intel in the game. Once I clip out of the back rooms one last time, I meet back up with some friendly faces trying to destroy a giant shadow crystal thing. Oh, that went about as expected. I then spend the next hour fighting wave after wave of Horizon soldiers, and after each wave, I'm able to access a power switch. Once enough switches have been switched on, I power on the big laser, aim it at the big rock, and absolutely obliterate everything in a 1 mile radius. I survived that? What? What in the plot armor? With all of Horizon's research and secrets made known to the public, TF-27 decides to suit up and take down the CEO, who is currently hunkering down at the Horizon HQ. This is the final campaign mission and contains 2 story-related trophies. This is it, people. I infiltrate through the sewers, set some breach charges around the support beams of the skyscraper, and let it rip. Once topside, I discover the smart gun and push my way in and up the building. I take an elevator to the penthouse and discover that the CEO, Anton, is trying to transfer his conscience to the cloud. Look, I don't know the feasibility of that actually happening, but I'm also not an engineer, so I'm not an expert at this. Essentially, whenever a tube holding a brain pops up, I need to break it. It starts with 1 brain popping up with a few soldiers, then 2 brains with a helicopter of soldiers, then 3 brains with maybe a dozen or so guys spawning in, then all 6 brains pop up and 20 dudes aggressively push me at once. And if I can successfully take care of all of them, a helicopter will arrive, carrying 1 last brain alongside infinitely spawning foot soldiers. And it did not go well. So much so that I now have 10 plus hours of gameplay of me being unalived over and over again by the 20 dudes on their A game. You know what the A stands for? Aggressive. So to wrap this up, here's a 10-minute montage of me raging trying to fight through this one room.
Oh my god, how? He had no idea where I was at, and he's coming out pre-firing me perfectly. Oh my god, these AI actually have aimbot. Okay,
I'm not actually gonna include nearly that much. That's what the streams are for. Here's some highlights and then the moment I eventually figured it out.
Open the crate, you dingus!
Oh my gosh, back up, brother. Back up, brother, jeez. Dude, why are their eyes glowing?
Oh my god. Oh my goodness, dude.
This is a horrible idea, horrible idea, horrible idea, horrible idea. Horrible idea, horrible idea. Shoot.
No! Who threw the grenade? No! Who threw the grenade? Why did I slide into it? Oh no, bro!
All right, we go again. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh boy. 2,000 deaths. Dude, there's literally 10 guys trying. What is this? Dude, what is this? Who's gonna shoot? Who's gonna do it? Who's gonna do it? What is this, dude? What is this? I literally can't move. I'm stuck. I'm literally, I can't move.
No. There's no way that actually killed me. Did that kill me? No way, dude. Oh no, dude, I literally beat it. No, bro, I literally blew up the brain. No, that's pain. Do I need to take down the heli too? Autosave! Autosave! I got an autosave! Oh my gosh, please reload. Primary objective destroyed. Or not destroyed, but another autosave! Oh, whoa, wait. Okay, I got another autosave. And the helicopter I think I actually destroyed after the save. Bye, helicopter. Oh my gosh, bye-bye, nerd. Oh my gosh, dude, wait. Let me go find some health. Oh my gosh. I think I've done it. Primary objective. Wait. Oh, good night, Anton. Let's freaking go, dude! Oh, turn up! Oh, great googly moogly, dude. Your favorite streamer can never. Holy moly. Oh, we are so back, dude.
With the CEO being put offline and Horizon stocks in the toilet, it is time to receive my reward. I arrive back at base and am gassed out in the airlock. I wake up to being pushed on a gurney and learn that I am just one of many cycles, hence the name 106. And you remember all those syndicate coins that I've been collecting as I've taken down my targets? They were also cycles. We're all just failed experience made to take each other out and do TF27's bidding. As I start to taste the flame of the incinerator, I make a move to free myself and officially become a traitor, even though they were the ones that tried to kill me. I find my way through what was once my safe space in hopes of detonating the nuke until I meet my successor, Cycle 107, an ultimate ninja warrior. No, seriously, this guy is fast as frick, dude, and only uses a sword and throwing knives and a cloak of his own. While he's initially rather intimidating. Oh. Oh, once I realize he leaves himself quite open to an attack after an attack of his own, I gain a lot of confidence very quickly. Once I deal enough damage, he runs and leaves a bomb behind, which I have to disarm. Let's see if I can do it. Disarm, please. Disarm, please. Disarm, please. Please. Oh. Oh, dude, come on, man. Okay, well, technically I did disarm the bomb, so now I push onwards with only one arm. This means no grabbing enemies and no dual wield. Nothing too difficult for me at this point, though, in the playthrough. Nothing can be more difficult than the Horizon HQ, right? Oh my god, I think he's stuck. I make it to the nuke and prepare for the final duel, and to be honest, it's not that bad. The squad of TF27 guys spawning halfway through are way more difficult to deal with than 107 in my opinion, but it does take me a few attempts to finally take care of business. Oh, he's in the wall. Oh! He can phase out of the wall. He can phase into the wall, he can phase out of the wall. It makes sense, it checks out. Let's freaking go! Let's freaking go! You better hit that button, buddy. Oh, good night. Mission accomplished, 106. Hope you enjoy playing the Trepang2 campaign. You've just unlocked a ton of cool new camos, cheats, and combat simulator missions. Go check them out sometime. I think I will. With all 5 of the campaign missions now complete on Rage mode, it is time to take care of the 6 side missions. All 6 of them have 1 trophy each, unlocked by completing the mission, which usually consists of holding square somewhere and then surviving a few waves of enemies. I start with the unidentified structure solely so I can unlock the grenade launcher for future missions. It's a little creepy, but this game has more cheek clenching moments during the campaign, so therefore it isn't all that bad. Next up, the Gunnarsson Complex. Easy, breezy, beautiful trophy. Not much to add. Kellington Colliery turns up the heat though, as this is where the last of the cult is hiding out. This mission has the most waves of enemies, but after running around in circles for an hour, another mission is complete. The easiest side mission, Oil Rig, just sees you release a UFO and then shoot it down. Hiring a squad helped me a lot here. The Iron Dragon Data Center proves to be a little more difficult as there are quite a few floors that enemies can shoot you through. It's kind of stupid, but it is what it is. I do unlock a combat related trophy during this mission, so that's cool. Ooh, backfired. Wait. Backfired. Shoot an enemy's thrown grenade, killing him with it. Oh, look at that. Once all the servers are hacked, I did. From the final mission, I now have to tackle Crash Site, which is exactly what it sounds like. If I can survive taking out wave after wave of heavily armored enemies, then I will have successfully completed the game on Rage Mode and unlock like 5 trophies all at once. And I'm not gonna lie, this is definitely the side mission that I struggled the most with. So many openings to get hit through. More and more choppers dropping tougher and tougher enemies off.
Get up, get up.
What the heck?
Oh, what?
Dude, what is this level?
What? Who designed this? No freaking way, dude. Oh my god, this game, bro.
And just when it seems like it won't end, I get some aerial support. So wait, did I not complete every mission on Rage Mode? Oh my god, it gave me all the trophies, but it didn't pop. Why didn't it pop? Y'all, I promise, I got the trophies. Why did they not pop? Oh my gosh, dude, I got scared. Oh my goodness, there it is. Unbreakable will. Oh, praise the Lord, dude. Holy schmoly. We beat the game on Rage Mode, y'all. I'm a gamer. Oh my goodness, dude. The job is not over, though. I still need to get all the intel. My final death counter after completing Rage Mode is at 2,430 deaths. That's insane. In commemoration of me being officially done with Rage Mode, we are hiding the death counter. Also working in me currently is a nice little can of juvie in the cherry slushy flavor. This thing will carry me to success. It is already working inside me with the fried rice that I had for lunch. This thing tastes amazing. Please sponsor me. I'm about to become a dad and I need the energy. With the hardest game mode I've ever played now complete, I lower the difficulty to easy and plan on enjoying wrapping out the trophy list, which just includes some missable trophies, combat related trophies, and collectible related trophies. I start by heading back to Site 14 to throw a guy up event. Shortly after, I managed to silently dispose of an entire squad. Let me just say, this game is way more enjoyable and easy. There is no challenge at all, and you'll feel like a god as you're sliding into kneecaps and melting faces. It's pretty freaking awesome. This room that gave me so much trouble when I first played the game provided no issues, but I still had a bone to pick with the TF-27 troops just sitting around outside. I then returned to the Pandora Institute to collect some intel, train some jiggly boys, and make the agent go splat. I then finally give the combat simulator a spin just so I can smack a guy on the forehead with a flashbang. In game, of course. To wrap up this platinum journey, I return to Horizon HQ. Yes, everything is okay. I quickly locate the last weapon part and the last drone, which enables me to see the super secret ending that just teases that 106 might just survive the nuke after all. Now this is where I started to panic internally. Why do I still have one more trophy? If I had all of the drones now, and every mission says I found all of the intel, why isn't the last trophy popping? I check my list twice over and see all the good little intel sitting in my database when I notice something is missing. Crash Site isn't in my database at all, which probably means that I haven't picked up any intel there. And what do you know? That's exactly the case. Let's listen in. There it is, big brain, all intel. Brandon, please, the platinum trophy for Trepang2. Oh my goodness. Praise the Lord, dude. I was so worried. Oh my gosh, I really thought my intel trophy was bugging. Oh, we did it, y'all. Oh my goodness. Do not look at my armpits. I am sweating. There we have it, folks. I am officially the 43rd person to unlock the platinum trophy for Trepang2. That was certainly the hardest platinum trophy I've ever gone for. Personally, I would not recommend Rage Mode to anyone. I mean, the game even recommends playing the game for 50+ hours before even attempting to play this difficulty. Do I recommend Trepang2 though? Abso-freaking-lutely. In an age where garbage live service FPS games dominate the market, go support an indie team that created the spiritual successor to a beloved game from generations ago. Seriously, the game's only like 20-ish bucks and can be a ton of fun when you're in a flow state. The gunplay is satisfying. The audio is actually good, as I could usually hear footsteps even with a Doom caliber soundtrack blasting in my ears, which was an awesome soundtrack, by the way. The fatalities you perform are sick. The atmosphere is memorably haunting for just the right amount of time. The story's a little sparse, but it doesn't need to be crazy to hold everything together. It's just fun. The game rewards you for completing completing things at hard difficulties with outfit options and cheat codes. Like, come on. This is great. I was giggling the entire time I was seeing what all the cheats were. In regards to the Platinum experience, I didn't really know what to expect going in. There aren't too many super detailed guides, but I had it in my mind that this would be an 8 out of 10 difficulty that would take roughly 20 hours. In reality, the way that I played it, going in blind with no easy/normal playthrough first, made it a 10 out of 10 difficulty that took me nearly 40 hours to complete. Did I make it harder on myself by not unlocking all the weapons and attachments first and going into every room completely unaware of what was about to happen next? Sure, but I wouldn't do it the recommended way. That's lame. Just full send it and see how far you can make it. If you made it this far without subscribing, please consider doing so, as it really helps the channel. Thanks for watching, and if you want to see me take on another dark hospital basement sequence, make sure to check out the video on the screen. You are loved, I appreciate you, and I hope to see you again soon. Peace.